We gather today to mourn the loss of what could have been. So there were 5 games that, in my research, I could not find any emulation or demos or anything of. These are canceled games, or, in one example, an arcade game that existed in the past but no longer exist in a way that I can access them. The first one is Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop. This was an arcade machine that Sega put out in '93. Played the little machine, and then when you won, it dispensed some popcorn for you to eat, which I think is pretty fantastic, and if I ever got the chance to play one, I totally would, because it sounds like fun. Another one is called Sister Sonic. This was also, I don't know if it was planned to release in '93 or if that's just when it was in development and they announced it was canceled. But this game was a localization of the game Popful Mail, so would have had the exact same gameplay as that game, but just with Sonic characters instead. Would have been the first Sonic RPG all the way up until the Dark Brotherhood in 2008. The next one that was canceled was Sonic Jr. This was going to be for the Sega Pico around '94, but it was canceled because the Pico was kind of terrible and nobody ever played on it. So they decided not to release the game for the Pico. But yeah, it would have had a little baby Sonic, but nobody knows what it would have been like. The next one, Sonic Extreme, which is different from Sonic X-Stream, which was also canceled, but I found a ROM of. The one in 2002, it was going to be a skating game similar to the Tony Hawk skating ones. Kind of funny, the studio that made it kind of made it without Sega's permission, and then they showed it to them and they thought it was cool, but then they just never ended up actually producing a full game. So it was just kind of an idea that never got finalized. The last one is Sonic DS, which is just kind of really a demo for DS era games. It just had a few levels, and you'd slide the touch screen to control Sonic. Yeah, but it was really more of a demo than anything else. And the first actual Sonic DS game was Sonic Rush. So yeah, those are the games that were either canceled or just don't exist anymore, like the Popcorn Shop one. I found a few online emulations of that, but none of them worked. Maybe I'll come back and try that one if I can find it later, but for now we're just going to say that it's gone forever. This is such a sad time for all of us, but I thought I'd put this out so that I'm aware of these 5 games that exist out of the 100 and that I won't be playing them. The end.